Imagine stepping outside to pick your own fresh, fragrant lemons right off the branch. It's a dream many gardeners have, but you don't need a sprawling backyard orchard to make it a reality. In fact, you can harvest baskets of beautiful, juicy lemons without ever planting a tree in the ground. The secret lies in container gardening. With just a few key techniques, you can successfully grow an abundance of lemons in pots, right on your balcony, patio, or even a sunny doorstep. Now, this is where many well-intentioned gardeners go wrong. They see a plant in a pot and instinctively treat it like a typical houseplant. But citrus trees have unique needs that are very different from your average ficus or fern. This common mistake is the #1 reason for failure. Let's fix that. Start with compact varieties. Improved Meyer, Ponderosa, or Dwarf Lisbon thrive in containers because their roots don't demand acres of soil. They'll fruit faster and adapt better to small spaces. Forget those pretty little pots. Lemons need room to stretch their roots. Choose a 40-60L container with large drainage holes, terracotta if you live in humid climates, plastic if it's hot and dry. Good drainage is non-negotiable. Soggy roots equal dead trees. First, let's talk soil. The perfect foundation for your citrus tree is a mix that's alive, airy, and fast-draining. This is crucial because citrus trees absolutely despise having wet feet, which can lead to root rot. A well-aerated soil allows the roots to breathe and thrive, setting the stage for a healthy plant. To achieve this, create a simple but effective blend. Combine equal parts of 3 key ingredients: rich, organic compost for nutrients, cocoa peat for moisture retention, and coarse sand or perlite to ensure that superb drainage. Now for the secret weapon that takes your soil from good to great. When you're ready to plant, mix in a generous handful of worm castings and a tablespoon of bone meal. This is the kicker for long-term success. Think of it as a complete citrus buffet. The bone meal provides slow-release calcium for strong growth, while the castings introduce beneficial microbes and improve moisture control. It's everything your tree needs in one go. Lemons love consistent moisture but hate wet feet. Water deeply, then wait until the top 2 inches dry before watering again. If you're using tap water, leave it to sit overnight. Chlorine kills the beneficial microbes lemons rely on. To keep your lemon tree thriving and productive, a consistent feeding schedule is key. During the growing season, feed it every 2 weeks. A liquid fertilizer high in potassium is ideal, as this nutrient is crucial for developing strong, juicy fruits. If you prefer an organic approach, you can easily make your own. A simple banana peel tea or some diluted compost juice provides a fantastic, potassium-rich boost. As spring arrives, give your tree a long-lasting meal. Applying a slow-release organic citrus fertilizer provides a steady supply of nutrients, fueling vigorous new growth and ensuring your tree has the energy to produce an abundance of fragrant blossoms. Pay attention to the leaves. If they start to yellow, while the veins stay green, it's often a sign of magnesium deficiency. You can fix this fast with a foliar spray, which allows the leaves to absorb nutrients directly. Just mix 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt per liter of water and mist the foliage thoroughly. Remove any weak or inward-growing branches. This opens up airflow and redirects energy to fruiting wood. After the first flush, pinch off the tips to encourage branching. More branches mean more lemons. You want at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight every day. If that's impossible, supplement with a full-spectrum grow light. Citrus trees are solar-powered fruit machines. Indoor trees often fail to fruit because of poor pollination. Use a small brush or cotton swab to move pollen between flowers. Instant bee impersonation. Watch for aphids, spider mites, and scale. Spray neem oil or soap solution weekly during warm months. Healthy trees resist pests better than stressed ones. Always feed and water before treating. Here's the pro trick. Stress the tree slightly before flowering by letting the soil dry out just a bit, then drench it. That shock triggers a bloom explosion. With consistent feeding, pruning, and sunlight, you can harvest lemons nearly year-round. Growing lemons in pots isn't a gamble, it's a formula. Once you dial in the soil, water, and feeding rhythm, your tree becomes unstoppable. Hit like, share this with your citrus-loving friends, and subscribe to Dirt Decoded, where we turn soil science into everyday garden magic.